Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Mystic Midnight Circle. I'm Johnny Bloom, Robert Maheu, aka Johnny Bloom, the High Vibe Healer. We're here to let our days go, get together, do some breathing, stretching, shaking, a few other things, and we'll get into some meditation as well. Tonight is Monday, Moon Day. Monday, we have our moon meditation. How we all doing tonight? Got some gratitude. Grateful for Monday. Grateful for a great weekend. Grateful for my birthday. My birthday was Friday. Officially entering into higher digits. 31. I feel like I found the key to my ship, to my captain's lounge. It's been a while since I've been back on here. We'll wait for a few other people. We're gonna keep this moving. Hey, Amanda. Let's see. Yeah, today. Yeah, lots of gratitude for today. I went out on a video shoot. We did a video about a training video for foster kids, foster parents, and any parents. Basically, how COVID is changing the school system, and how we need to handle homeschooling on the computers, how to monitor it, how to make sure everything is going smoothly. And lots of other things. Just until things get back to normal, or they might stay like this. It really levels the playing field for a lot of people. A lot of people never had access to technology, and now every kid has an equal amount of opportunity to learn. So lots of great things I learned today. Grateful for that. There's a big movie being shot too that they were talking about later on this year, about a world famous boxer that's being shot in my state later on this year. I don't remember his name, but I might get in on that. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna move on to some gratitude. We just did the gratitude. We're gonna move on to some breathing. We'll connect ourselves with this space, connect ourselves with each other, and most importantly, connect ourselves with ourselves. So let us take a few deep breaths here. connecting back with those butterflies, feeling those moments when our inhales meet our exhales and our exhales meet our inhales. Feeling our hearts drop, connecting with those butterflies, those fairies, those dragons, however it may feel for you. That magic that is being wisped into our heart space. Every other second of the day, this magic that keeps us alive, keeps us going. A few more breaths here. And whenever you're ready, come back, do some stretches. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh, oh, oh boy. Boom, 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 boom. Do our normal stretch here. Oh boy. Put our arms straight out, our palms face down. Oh man. Pulling on our rinky and our ping finger here. Stretching all the circulation back to our arms and our hands and our fingers after a long day. Oof. Okay. Switch it up. Hi, Anna. That makes me happy. Thank you. Oof. A wiggly tooth, oh boy. Quick, run into a wall. I mean... Don't do that. Let's go on a roller coaster ride. No, we're just gonna shake it up. Today's Monday. Mellow Monday. Oh man. Breathing, stretching. Breathing, stretching, shaking. Oof. Well, let's see. Alright, we'll move on to our water blessing, our tea blessing. Doing our affirmations for the day. I feel like this is too soon. But let us connect with our drinks. Finding some gratitude for our waters or teas, whatever have you. Water is at the base of every drink. running through all the streams and rivers and oceans, re-evaporating back up into the clouds and falling back within the storms, all the rainstorms, thunderstorms, rehydrating the earth, recycling all the water, hydrating all of the animals and all of the insects and all of the microscopic organisms growing, filling in the gaps, creating new types of bacterias, new types of species that we may not even know about yet, continuing the infinite history of time. Going on to our water opera, our water affirmations. For our first affirmation of the day, this is going to be funny for anybody that just hops in here in the middle of this. Our first affirmation of the day. I accept all that has happened today. I accept all that has happened today. Let's raise our vibrations even higher and raise our acceptance for what has happened today even higher. I accept all that has happened today. Okay. Oops. Cheers. Took a sip. Alright, we're taking sips. We're done with that one. Next one. I release all that no longer serves me today. I accept all that no longer serves me today. This was much needed. One more time. I release all that no longer serves me today. I'm okay. Now I am okay. Now I'm good. Now I'm great. Fantabulous. Alrighty. Okay, one more. One more. We'll take a sip. Cheers. Okay. Let's see. Last one. I retain all joy and learning experiences from Okay. I accept all. I release all. I retain all joy and learning experiences from today. Okay. One more. I retain all joy and learning experiences from Okay, that's enough. Cheers! Oh yeah. Alrighty, what do we do now? Let's see. Laughter practice? Practice laughter? Oh yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ha 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 ha. Excuse me. Alright. You're excused. I'm excused. We're all excused. Okay. Oh, there's that one. I saw one. Okay. Let's take a deep breath in. We're gonna do laughter practice tarot. How about that? Let's just do something fun. Boredom creates nudum. Boredom creates nudum. Or new dumb things, new smart things, new random things, new things. So let's take a deep breath in. We're gonna shuffle the cards with each ha. We're gonna be like ha, 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 ha. Oh. Ha, 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 ha. It's a 2. two of wands. Ha 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 ha. Two of ha 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 ha. Two. Ha 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 ha. Okay. One more time. That was the past. That was the past. Ha ha. Now we need the present. Ha ha. Uh-oh. That's like 10 cards. We're not doing no 10 card reading right now. Maybe 10 ha-has, but not 10 cards. Okay. What is the ha for right now? Ha. Ha. Wait. Nope. Deep breath in. Ha. 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 Six. The six. Ha 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 of pentacles. Six of pentacles. We got this old guy walking down the cobblestone. It's tracking. It's like, you want my money? You want the money? Come get it. Come get it. Get your choices clear, man. Come and get the money. Make the right choices right here. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You're never too old. Okay. All right. And one more. And one more. Okay. All right. One more. Deep breath in. Ha ha ha. Oh boy. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Oh boy. We got this dark road. We got this light road turning. We got this dark road turning into a light road. There's the Ace of Pentacles. There it is. There it is. There's new birth right there. There's new trails ahead. New mountains ahead. New manifestations ahead. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh! Ha! Ha! Oh! Ha ha! Oh! Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha! Should we just keep doing this? Should we just keep doing this? This is now officially tarot night because I'm bored. Just kidding. We're gonna do the meditation. Okay, one more. Oh, wow. Okay, one last one. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. All the old has been transmuted into the mountains. We are now making way for new emotions and new paths and new life. And a new cup. Oh my God, a new cup. Thank you. Oh my God, there's a lot of Amanda in here. All right. We got 3 minutes. We got 3 more minutes. Let's do a couple more. Let's see. Let's get this one out of here. I really like this, my new tarot. I like all of them. I like all of them. Now I nearly have every single one. Okay, there's 2. Let's see. Ooh. The King of Forces. The King of Forces really coming in tune with all that surrounds us, all in nature. This guy is surrounded by deer, a wolf, a bunny, all things small and innocent, all things medium and vicious and tall, big, and overpowering. Everything from small to big. There's this big purple cloud out here. Wow. The cosmos just out there. I love these cards. King of Forces here. Let's see. I want to see. The Forces, yeah. The Forces is all about energy, consciousness, and natural law. Yeah. The King of Forces. So we're coming into everything that we know and have learned about how the world works, and there's no more playing around because we know what is to come if we make more mistakes. And every time we make a mistake, we lose one of our options, we lose one of the things that we've been working on, and there's no more room for that. We have learned the hard way, and we're coming into that energy of knowing and recognizing those things and being able to move forward and be able to swerve our way around things that do not serve us to our complete knowing. Hey Jessica, thank you for joining. Just doing a couple tarots before we go into the meditation. We did, you missed the tarot laughter practice. We did tarot laughter practice. And we got the One of Keys here. And let's see. Yeah, the keys. The Architect. The One of Keys. So we're in, now that we have learned about everything and how the world works, we're back here at the One of Keys. The keys represent values, wealth, success, worth, abundance, confidence, achievement, that power you can experience and express in your life. So back at the beginning here, we are back building something new in this new phase. We're continuing our projects, being the architects of our existence, being the powerful creators of our existence, delegating if needed, doing what we see fit to create the experience and the life that we want. Yeah, like a second Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Yup. New beginnings. We are walking into this next phase with that energy of surrendering to spirit as well. Let's see. Any Alrighty. It may be a sacred traveler. I don't want to spoil too much fun before tomorrow tarot show. But okay, same card came out too. That came out. This is the first card I pulled out on Friday. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. We've been on the same paths over and over, and soon a breakthrough will be had. We've been viciously going through the same cycles, and now we're finally slowing down, like seeing the progress we've made, possibly some of the damage we've made. There's always creation and destruction in order to create our experience, our next experience. So really seeing and noticing all those energies are showing quite blatantly with all these cards coming out. Very excited for what's to come next, along with the warmer weather. Okay, so we're gonna get into our meditation, I guess. Is everybody ready? Ready, set, go! Ready, set, meditate! Ready, set, get your crystals and waters and get comfy. We will have a quick, short intermission. I will BRB. Okay. Oh, is that like way too loud? I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Monday moon meditation. Alrighty. We're doing it. Okay. I'll have to adjust that. I'll have to adjust that volume on that. Thanks for the feedback. This is all practice every day. All right. So, whenever you're ready, we can now drop into our meditative states. Okay. All right. Let us take some deep breaths to get ourselves connected within our spaces. Connecting with this moon, connecting with the new moon, beginning a new journey once again. Connecting with our heart space, feeling those moments between our inhales and our exhales, and our exhales and our inhales. We find ourselves in complete darkness. And as we connect with our heart space, slowly a light begins to grow within our centers. As this light grows, as we keep that consistent heart space, we begin to see around us and see the cosmos and see the stars. And we see Earth. We start moving towards our home planet. Start thinking about the spot that we would like to go down to. Feeling that excitement within our heart space, growing our light even stronger as we connect with the spot that we want to fly down to. Our excitement, our gratitude grows and grows, and our light is shining, protecting us, flying down through the stratosphere, through the atmosphere, down through the sky, coming down softly to our favorite spot, a new spot, whatever spot you have created. Settling down in this spot, feeling the earth below our feet, taking in the surroundings, all the trees, a meadow, a river, whatever your spot has. The moon is shining. The moon is just coming over the horizon here in front of us. And this excitement begins to grow. The gratitude begins to stay consistent. This light begins to grow a bit brighter. And as the moon comes over the horizon, we can now settle into connecting with the moon. It begins shining a pure purple color, signaling us to connect with our 7th chakra, our third eye chakra, connecting with that serenity, connecting with our clairvoyance. And as we connect with this color purple, we begin to imagine a pool of water within our 7th chakra, an empty pool of water. And as we connect with the purple energies of the moon, we begin to let this purple water flow in to our 7th chakra pool. There's dark waters, there's light waters, all of a purple color. And as we connect deeper with our breaths, we will take a deep breath in, and on our exhales we make the sound E as in ski. And when we do this, we are controlling these waters so that the dark and the light purple colors can separate. These dark and light purple colors represent the divine masculine and divine feminine energies within each of our chakras. So let us take a deep breath in with E on our exhale. Now these dark purple waters and light purple waters are now separated with a perfect wave through the middle, forming the center of a yin-yang. And we are trying to complete this yin-yang within our 3 breaths of each chakra. Within the first breath, we will bring in some of those darker waters into our lighter waters, bringing some of that masculinity into our femininity, bringing some more logic and reason within our intuition and nurturing. So let us take another deep breath in with E on our exhales. Deep breath in. a small pool of the darker purple water lies in the center of the light purple water, balancing some of that femininity with some of the masculinity energies within our seventh chakra. Now we can focus on how we can bring some of that lighter water into our darker water within our purple pool of our seventh chakra. Thinking how we can bring some more nurturing and healing within our serenity, within our clairvoyance. Bring some of that feminine energy to mix into the masculine energy, so we are not too logical or too firm within our actions, but we may bring some more of that intuition and some of that flexibility within our masculinity. Focusing on those qualities intertwining, focusing on purple. Let us take a deep breath in with E on our exhales once again. Now the moon is pulsating a pure, full purple as we activate some of our femininity within our masculinity, completing this yin-yang within our seventh chakra, connecting with the color purple pulsating from the moon with much gratitude. The moon now rises a little higher, fading to the color blue, a very light blue. And now we connect with our throat chakras, filling the pool of water within our throat chakras with these dark and light purple energy, blue energies, to our throat chakra, bringing our justness and our clairaudience. Our words create worlds. Our words are our wands. Our words are on the level of action that we take, and they ripple out throughout all space and time. Filling this pool up, we now connect with the color blue, the sound for this is A. We'll take a deep breath in with A on our exhales so that we can begin to divide these waters into their respective sides within their femininity and masculinity, getting our feelings organized, getting our intuition, getting everything in order. Let us take a deep breath in A on our exhales. Now these blue waters have been separated into their respective sides, light blue and dark blue, separating the masculinity and the femininity with a perfect wave through the middle. The moon now pulsates a little brighter in the shade of blue. Now focusing how we can bring some of this masculinity into our femininity. Bringing some more of that firmness into our words, not being too nurturing or too flexible. We need balance. We need that firmness. We need our respective boundaries to be made. Everything is made through our words. Our worlds are created by words. Focusing on blue, focusing on how we can balance this even further. We take a deep breath in with A on our exhales. Now that we have brought some of that darker water of masculine energy down into our lighter blue pool area, balancing out that femininity rather. Now we focus on how we can bring some of that femininity into our masculinity within our throat chakra. How we can be a little more nurturing, maybe a little less firm, and how we can balance that other side of ourselves. Having a bit more control over our impulses, a bit more control of our emotions. Focusing on blue, bringing some of that lighter blue into our darker waters. Let us take a deep breath in with A on our exhales. Now the moon is pulsating a pure blue color in full gratitude with our efforts to rebalance this chakra fully. Now the moon is moving up the sky even further. Now we see it transferring its color to green, pulsating at a very light green, connecting with our heart centers, our heart chakras, with this green pool filling up with darker green colors and lighter green colors all mixed together. All of our nurturing and our firmness all mixed up, looking for direction, which way it needs to be directed, and separated onto its respective sides of these pools within our chakras. Focusing on green, our green pool, taking in this energy. The letter for this chakra is O, as in snow. We take a deep breath in, focusing on green, with O on our exhales. Deep breath in. O. Now having these green pools of water separated, our light green and our dark green pools now separated with a perfect wave through the middle, separating our divine masculine and divine feminine. We can now focus on how we can bring some of that masculine energy, some of that firmness into our nurturing side. How we can keep those energies balanced, bring some more of that survival, that strength, and some more rationality into our expression, into our patience, taking a bit more action, balancing our patience and our impatience, taking discerned action so that we do not become too impatient or over patient. Taking in this green energy. The moon shines a little bit brighter. Let us take another breath in with O on our exhales. Now with some of that darker water residing in our lighter waters, we have now balanced our feminine side of our heart chakra. Now let us bring some of that nurturing into our firmness, bring some of more of that flexibility into our strength, so that we are not overworking ourselves. We can think more rationally, more flexibility into our heart space, into our relationships, into our into our love. Bringing in some more gentleness over our strength and over our firmness, balancing that strength and firmness with a little bit more gentleness. Not being too quick to run, to overreact, to hold grudges. But having more understanding, keeping that connection, keeping those strong waves of love growing even stronger, bringing in the tides strong into this new world. Let us take another breath in, focusing on green with O on our exhales. Deep breath in. O. Now we move down to our solar plexus, having that virtue of temperance and our faculty of telepathy, using our gut feelings, trusting our gut, having some temperance. Focusing on the color yellow, moving down to our yellow chakra pool, with the moon now rising higher up into the sky, now shining a light yellow. The sound for our solar plexus is ooh, as in blue. Let's take a deep breath in and make the sound ooh on our exhales, filling our pools up with yellow water. Ooh. Letting this water in, letting this water find its separated sides, creating that perfect wave through the middle, separating and defining our divine masculine and divine feminine within our solar plexus, finding that balance to our temperance. Now we can focus on how we can bring some more of that divine masculine energy a little bit into our divine femininity. Bring that strength and reasoning into our gentleness, our softness, our caring side. Bringing that little bit more logic and intuition, not being too quick to take action, but to be able to analyze. And trust our guts, not overanalyzing all the reasons why we should not trust our guts. Taking a deep breath in with ooh on our exhales once again. Bring some of that darker water into our lighter waters. Deep breath in. Ooh. Now we can focus on how we can bring some more of that intuition into our logic, some more of that expression into our adventurousness. Some of that nurturing into our reason. Within our solar plexus, our gut feeling, reassuring ourselves that our very first thought, that gut feeling, is 99% always right. We need more of that nurturing, more of that trust, more of that intuition, that deeper understanding, that very split second first feeling that is nearly always overlooked, needs some trust. Those smallest, the teeniest, tiniest, smallest things and feelings within our life have the most impact and the most clearest guidance that our soul is screaming for us to take. With a deep breath in, focusing on yellow, we can now bring some of these lighter water feminities into our masculine waters, bringing full balance. A deep breath in. Let us make the sound ooh on our exhales. Ooh. The moon is now shining a full yellow energy, moving further up into the sky. Now that our solar plexus is fully balanced within this yin-yang of energy we have created and accepted and forged, the moon now moves higher up into the sky, shining a burgundy color, a darker red color. This color is of our pulmonary chakras, connecting with our ancestors, connecting with our ultra memory system, all that is and all that was and all that will be, all of our ancestors, past, present, and future, connecting with these energies. We now connect with the moon, now shining slightly, a light burgundy. We take a deep breath in, and the sound is ah, as in saw. So let us take a deep breath in and let these waters come in and separate themselves within our yin yang of our pulmonary chakras, located in one in each of our shoulders. There's two of these energy centers, one in each of our shoulders. Let these waters come in and separate into their respective sides as we take a deep breath in with awe on our exhale. Now that these waters have come in, our ancestors' energies have been separated into their divine feminine and divine masculine sides. Let us focus now on how we can teach these ancestors, how we can bring a little bit more of our strength, a little bit more of our firmness into our gentle sides, into our gentler ancestors, and let them know that it was okay to be a little too soft, bringing them the lesson, bringing them the energy that they need for their next decision. Let us bring these darker waters a little bit into our lighter waters, so that our ancestors, past, present, and future, may be able to use these energies within their discernment, within their future to come, and acceptance to their past. The sound for this chakra is awe. Again, we take a deep breath in and make awe on our exhales. Energies are balanced. Now we can focus on how we can bring some more of that gentleness into our firmness, bring some acceptance into those moments that we have been too firm with our ancestors, past, present, and future, teaching them, letting them know, giving them the energy to be able to be just a little less firm, have a little bit more understanding, a little bit more gentleness, that acceptance, that intuition. Those open arms. Connecting with the color burgundy now. A full color burgundy. The moon is now emanating a full burgundy that we can connect with. Let us take a deep breath in and make ah on our exhales. Now these waters are completely balanced. Much gratitude from our ancestors. The moon is now shining. Strong burgundy colors, moving higher up into the sky now. The color orange, a very light color orange now, connecting with our sacral chakras, with that virtue of chastity, that faculty of astral projection, creating with ourselves, creating with our abilities. The sound for this chakra is the sound, as in good, our favorite food. The letter M. So let us take a deep breath in with M on our exhales, bringing these waters in, having them separate into their respective sides. Deep breath in. Now, these waters have settled into their respective sides within our chakra center, yin-yang pool. Now we can focus on how it is that we need to bring some of our masculine energy into our femininity within our sacral chakra. Bringing a bit more firmness into our gentleness. Where can we make more decisive actions? Where can we make more adventurous actions? Let us take a deep breath in with on our exhales again. Deep breath in. Now we have balanced some of that masculine energy into our femininity. Now let us bring some of that femininity into our masculinity within our sacral chakras. How can we be a bit more gentle within our firmness? How can we bring a little bit more intuition into our adventureness, into all the quick, hard-headed decisions we may make. Let us bring some more balance and understanding, intertwining these energies so that we can move forward swiftly. Let us take a deep breath in with on our exhales once again. Now the moon is almost at its peak in the sky, is shining a bright orange. We give this bright orange much gratitude. All these waters are now a full pool, divided up evenly, sharing energies on each side of this complete yin-yang within our sacral chakras. The moon now fades and moves to the peak of the sky directly above us to a very light red color. This is for our root chakra, focusing on our patience, the virtue of patience, and the faculty of the lords of the earth. As above, so below. Focusing on the color red. The sound of this chakra is S. The sizzling of the fire, the slithering of the serpent. We can bring these waters in now of the color red so that they may separate into their sides of dark red and light red. Deep breath in. The sound S on our exhales. Now all these waters being separated into their respective sides, the divine masculine and divine feminine. Now let us focus on how we can bring some of this logic and reason into our intuition and nurturing some of more of that firmness into our gentleness within our patience. Maybe being more firm with our emotions, being more decisive with our emotions within our patience, not overwhelming ourselves. Picking the correct emotion of patience and sticking with it instead of the erratic change between patience and impatience. us take another breath in with S on our exhales. Now we have brought some of that darker red water into our lighter waters, completing the femininity side of our pool, of our yin yang. Now let us focus on how we can bring some of that lighter water into our darker waters, some more of that gentleness into our strength and firmness. Giving ourselves permission to say maybe it's okay to be a little impatient. Maybe it's okay to have our emotions slip sometimes and not beat ourselves up over it. Intertwining these energies, focusing on the color red. We have an eternity to make endless decisions. Let us make them wise. Let us make them balanced. Let us use our discernment for our highest good. Focusing on red, let us take one last deep breath in with S on our exhales. Now this yin yang is now complete, and we can now connect with the moon fully red at its peak. All of our yin yangs are now complete, all balanced, and now we can allow ourselves to combine these energies and combine all of these balances. We will bring all of these pools into one big pool as we take one last breath in and chant all of these sounds in one breath and bring all of these waters together. So whenever you're ready, we'll take a deep breath in and go through all of these sounds. You can follow along with me if you need to. Let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out to center ourselves with all these energies. Deep breath in. Big deep breath in. Now all these energies have been brought into one big pool, And now the moon can reflect upon this pool and bounce all the energies back to itself, leaving these energies for us to work with within this puddle that we have here at our own spot. The moon reflects these energies up to itself and absorbs these energies, permeating them back out to the world. All of this balance, all of this divine work, sharing this with the world, making the most important little ripples this world wishes to see. Taking a few moments here to let these energies ripple out everywhere we can possibly imagine. All of our loved ones, all of the ones that may not look at us in the highest light, all the ones that don't know our light whatsoever, all of the animals, insects, sea animals, everything from the tiniest ant to the biggest whale. And whenever you are ready, we can come back to our physical spaces here. How was that for you guys? I hope everybody had a great meditation. If you're watching this in the future as well, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. If you would like to support this show, I have a Patreon link within the description here. There's $5 donation levels. There's $11 tier levels where we get together once a week and have a Zoom meeting and have Team Tarot, some long-term goal setting and focusing, and along with regular fun, catching up, keeping each other's chins up. And there's higher tiers where you can have me as a productivity coach and lots of other tarot readings and things that can be revealed. And as well as the highest tier level, you can make payments towards a past life energy clearing, karmic pattern clearing. You find out lots of deep soul wisdom within yourself and break karmic energy patterns that have been on repeat. We exchange energy every day in our lives, and lots of energies do get intertwined within our existence, and we find ourselves repeating things like a broken record until they're identified and cleared. Awesome. That was cool. I was a cherry blossom. in a cherry blossom garden in Japan, and the full moon over the ocean was, wow, beautiful. Awesome. You're welcome. All right. Well, I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you all for coming. That's about it for tonight. 10 o'clock my time. Alrighty. Well, I hope everybody has a great rest of their nights. And remember, you are who you are. You are a shooting star. And there is somebody out there wishing upon you.